time for another. Simic Ramp. Been doing not too bad so far. Seen some pretty cool decks from our opponents. Let's see if we can claw back another victory here. Yeah, our opponent's last deck with the life gain and the angels, that was really cool. That was I like the alternate win condition. If you have a boatload more life than your starting total, very cool. All right, Ryo. What is Ryo playing today? We're gonna have to find out. Ooh, this seems like a great opener here. Great opener. Okay, let's keep. Let's open with the Rimewood. Let's get that out of the way. We can Innkeeper, Cultivator. Oh, Professor of Symbology. Our opponent's getting their learn on. Oh, they're after some land. Okay. Let us... Yeah, there's our green and blue. Let's Innkeeper. And I could... Am I going to trade this off for a Professor? I've already gotten the learn. No, because I think we can... I think we're going to Innkeeper next turn. I think we're just going to go with our tap land to get that out of the way. Save our treasure. Innkeeper. Oh, but I could do all of these, gain more life. Okay, maybe is that going to be better? I think it might be. Whoops, no. All right. Easy there, clicking. Innkeeper, more treasure. More life. We're not going to divide by 0. What on earth is this? I haven't seen this. Beginning of your upkeep, you may exile. If you do, whenever a land enters the under control, exile, you may put a voyage counter. If you don't, and draw X cards. Okay, so you just sort of choose to wait, and then bring it back with a bunch of stuff. Gain cards. There's a bit of life, which is good. We will then hold. Can exile it? Yep. And let our opponent attack. We can out-heal that. We're not concerned. We don't have enough. I want to save the treasure, so I don't have enough mana to sack out the Dryad. Oh. Gaining some potential tokens. My turn. Okie dokie. We want to do this. Are we going to Cultivator? We could hold on Cultivator and instead do the Dryad. We could sack the Dryad out on our turn if our opponent attacks again. Okay, let's do this. We're going to attack with Ye Old Innkeepers. This also leaves up some mana for Divide by 0, which could be valuable. Yeah, it keeps our options open. I like having our options open for now. So if I sack this out, I could still divide by 0 if I really wanted to. So let's do this. Let's block. Let's sack out. Get ourselves a forest. We will move forward. More tokens. Yeah, I think that's going to be our ideal divide by 0 target. Another Professor. No big deal. Our opponent got Environmental Sciences last time, which they, I guess, are just after a bunch of land triggers. Exile target non-land. Its controller draws a card. Okay. I am going to proceed to my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And some treasure. Let us... Cultivator. I think we'll just keep with the land life gain out of these innkeepers for now. Search your library? I will. What do I need? I've got plenty more green than blue, so let's grab an island. So if I Alrunds... If I Alrund's Epiphany as a foretell, I would still be able to divide by 0 if I really wanted to. Alright, let's foretell this. And we will no attacks. More tokens. Yeah, I think we really want to save that divide by 0 for when our opponent tries to bring that in. It is my turn now. We're not gonna... Yeah, we'll just let this. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's play that. I think we might just let it ride for now. We can Eureka Moment. We got divide by 0. We got a lot of options available. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to hold. If my opponent wants to double block, that might even just open things up. So I think I'm even okay with that. Open up where I can get some extra tokens on Cosima here. This is a sorcery, right? Yeah, sorcery speed. Bunch of cards. Let's divide by 0 this. Back to your hand. Go away. Go, gets rid of that. I want Mascot Exhibition. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I do still have enough for Eureka Moment on its own. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I will take that. Thank you. We will end our turn. Mascot Exhibition will gain us some more life. Cosima, no big deal. Not too worried about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Don't need to spend treasure, so we get the extra mana. We can really try and squeeze something out if we need to. Ooh, he wonders if that's some counter magic. That would be less than ideal, but let's hope like this. Can counter it? Nope. Okay. Yeah, put that land. So would I rather get Alrund's countered, or would I rather get Mascot Exhibition countered? Ooh. I think I would rather have Mascot countered. Because I think I definitely don't want Cyclone Summoner countered. Yeah, let's try this, because these are no good. So if this gets countered, all the tokens are no good with the Cyclone Summoner anyways. Woo! Look at that. Boop, 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 boop. So we've got 2 and some treasure. Let's get another Chumpy Boy. Don't want that. What does that give me if I don't? Technically, I could scry. If I spend my treasure to scry? No, we're just gonna... We'll play this out. Does leave us a little bit exposed to things like discard, but we're gonna risk it. We will no attack. We'll end our turn. Gonna exile it? Gonna put it away? Oh, ooh, we are. So this is sorcery speed. Gonna bring it back. Gonna bring it back. Are you? Are you? So what am I gonna want to do? I'm gonna swing out and then Alrund. Swing out on Alrund. If that gets countered. Okay, well, we just got stuff wide open. So let's... Now I kind of feel like we just... So if I do this, that'll eat up 6. 1, 2, that'll be 6 others. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leaves me with 3 left over. It just kind of feels like a beating. Like, maybe that's... Let's try it. We're in a good position. Why don't we just sort of hold and keep smashing our opponent in the face? Oh, do we get Cosima back now? Is that opportunity? Put it back, draw some cards. Ooh, swanky. Okay. Let's give our opponent a good beating about the head. Okay. I mean, this is a lot to get rid of our giant here. And then, yeah, we can still sack our Dryad at end of turn if we really want the extra land. I don't think we're going to need it, though. Okay. Still feeling pretty good. Our opponent's going to need to come up with some pretty wild stuff here. There's the battlefield shard tokens. Can't be blocked. Deals 2 damage to target tapped creature for each card you've drawn. Create a shard. I don't know what a shard is, but I guess we'll find out. 0. Create 0 shard tokens. Learn. Okay. I am unsure how this is... Oh, more environmental sciences. I'm unsure how this helps our opponent so far. 2 damage to each. Okay. Kill off this thing. Block 4 leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep tapping out. You can do it. Spend some more mana. Our opponent's leaving up 2. Do I sack? No, I don't. So our opponent almost assuredly has counter magic, which would do away with something we cast. And our board state is definitely superior, so I think it's probably better for us to maybe just try and throw down a Brontodon. Let's just put our opponent super low. Okay. Bonk, 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 bonk. Our opponent is low. We Brontodon? We draw out some counter magic? We do not. We gain more life. Okay. What do you got? What do you got? What does a shard do? Sacrifice enchantment and scry. Interesting. Scry then draw. What are you gonna find? Got our great backup cards here. This is looking pretty good. Well, that's unfortunate. So I guess we will get a land. Take our forest. Destroy all creatures. Highly unfortunate. So let us attempt Oh, let me see. Do I want to Alrund or do I want to Cyclone? I think I'm going to try an Alrund, which will probably get countered. Counter target instant source spell. Search its graveyard, hand, and library of the same name and exile them. Then draws exile from their hand. So I would get replacement. I can put this away. So it cannot be snaked, which means I've still got it, which is handy. I think this is the end of my turn. We got 4. I think we try it again next turn, because we still got lots of life. And if the board gets out of control, we've got the Summoner. Our opponent knows we have the Summoner now. What's our opponent's options? Can't be blocked. Who cares? Irrelevant. Okay, we got Cosima back again. So do I just try and throw down the giant? Throw down the giant, so it'll be 7. That's probably more another counter. Try and throw down the giant. 5, 6, 7. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, 6, 7. That's all of that. Leaves 3, 4, 5 open, which I could cast the Chariot after the fact. So let's go blue, blue, and then this guy. See if we can put everything back. And then let us also Chariot. Yeah, there we go. Draw out some more counter magic. Good. And then maybe we can stick the Alrund. Or bonk our opponent in the face. Yeah. Okay. Cosima again. Okay. No mana, so now is probably the best chance I will ever get. So we will do this, which leaves us 1, 2, 3, 4, which we can scry with. So we will play this. We will go to combat. Before my turn ends, I will scry. Don't want that. Come on, baby. Doesn't quite help the way I need. Get some bonks in there. We will Cultivator. Thin our deck a bit more. I will take. We will take. It can't possibly matter at this point. Nope. So let's take an island. And then we will scry before our turn begins. And let us desperately hope that we can keep one of these birds alive, maybe. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, there goes all our creatures. We got no more Alrunds, so we can't draw any of those. What would be left in here that... I mean, there's all sorts of slapland type things that we can get. Okay, our opponent has no more mana. Create a bunch of shards. Can't afford to pay for any of them. Creating a shard.
Restocked and ready to go.
Let's scry. Come on. Okay. Okay. So, let us just throw down the summoner. Get rid of all these shards. Let's try that. Get out of here. We've still got enough to scry. We'll try and leave this up. Trick our opponent into thinking we've got a combat trick, maybe? Or some sort of counter. Okay. We're gonna scry again. Oh man, yeah, if we get like Quandrix. Is it Quandrix Command? We could bounce that. We got options. Glasspool Mimic, another Summoner. We got lots of stuff in here that would get us out of here. We just gotta find it. Lots of stuff that'll get us out. We just gotta find it. Okay, make some more shards. Our opponent actually has mana this time around to leverage some of those shards, which is kind of a pain. Okay, let's do some scrying. I mean, it's a giant, scary creature. I don't know if it really gets us out of here, though. Maybe we'll try it. It keeps other things from being bounced. Alright, well. Let's make our opponent do something about this. Bonk. There we go. And yeah, let's do this. Giant scary creature. This dude's also a land now. Okay. Let's make our opponent figure it out. Okay. Bottom, good, good. We like to see that. Top, ugh, we don't like to see that. We do not like to see that. Yep, have a shard.
See more clearly now.
Permanent from their hand onto the battlefield. Okay. I will decline. What do I care? I don't think it really makes a difference. Skyclave, exile one target non-land, non-token permanent you don't control 4 or less. Okay, so we can't get our summoner. Cannot get our summoner. Come on, baby. Find us some gas. That's not it. Ooh, that's gonna be a handy one. All right, let's keep on swinging. Chumpity chump. Bonk. And there was no exiled one, so that's good. We will end our turn. And our opponent will scry and draw cards. Looking for answers. Hopefully this Hall of the Storm Giants. Maybe our opponent won't pay too much attention, might not notice. Forget about it. Maybe it can be our salvation. Up to one target creature you control can't be blocked. Who cares?
They won't even know what hit them.
Won't even know what hit him. Uh-oh. Counter magic. Almost assuredly. I mean, our opponent could have a whole bunch of Alrunds. Let's scry. Ooh, yeah, okay. That is probably our answer. So I think we need to try and double up our attackers. We hope we can get it done. Let's see what our opponent's got. If they got some tricks, we can try and divide by 0. Oh, we did it. Hot damn, we did it. Ha! What a great game. That was tons of fun. All right. Well, let's go ahead and queue up for another one.